Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. And oh my god, bro, like, dude, I just went through hell trying to get this shit set up, bro. Let me just make sure the audio and everything's straight. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Sounds good. Like, sounds good, dog. I just went through hell for real, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell, but uh, um, I mean, like I always say, bro. I don't know if anyone ever told you this or not, but uh, half of it's just showing up, my guy. I promise you that. Half of it is just showing up. I mean, it would be nice to be on time, though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see something real quick. Alright. Alright. We had to restart everything again. Doesn't 1 2 3. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Just make sure my mic is on everything. Really quick. Hold up. Let me do something. Alright. Make that F2. F3. And F1. Let's go ahead and apply those. Make sure we at least need some hotkeys, dog. I'm talking about, bro. Like, that's it, bro. If anyone wants a freaking, I don't know, 55, 60-inch freaking LG TV, bro, you can have it, bro. It's Ultra HD. But it's just giving me too many issues. Like, I mean, it works, bro. Like, I use it. You have to leave the brightness way down, though. And I don't know, maybe it's too hot in here or something, bro. Like, it is feeling kind of warm. I feel like when it gets hot, it gives me more issues. It starts like freaking turning off, like flashing off and on and shit. And freaking, like when I was trying to set up the stream just now, like that bitch, like freaking, turned off. And then, like, if you have like multiple monitors set up and then one gets unplugged, like all your freaking windows and shit like bounce around different places and all that. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. I know anyone out there that, like streams or freaking like has like a multiple monitor setup knows what I mean. Freaking so annoying though, dog. But like I wasted so much. I wouldn't say wasted, but spent so much time resetting all my shit back up, doing all that I just, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't give up, dude. I was not gonna give up. Feel me? Couldn't do it. I'm like, yeah. Like I was saying, bro. To be quite honest with you, an old wise man once told me that anything worth doing is not gonna be easy. But anyways, let's check out what's going on with this market. See, what's gonna slow me down, dog. So why? Cause like now everything's not in the right spot. So like my muscle memory ain't there, bro. You feel me? Fucking, it's a pain in the butt, dude. It really is. Well, let me at least get my stats up. Make sure that we ain't dropping too many frames and none of that shit. I like to have like OBS like open and just have the preview closed. You feel me? So I can just sometimes. Anyways, what's up with this market, bro? All right, so all right, I mean, shit, pre-market we were running up. What happened? Looks like right around market open, we looked like we basically started dumping. So now I do know that there's some news like Fed speaker here or there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check my notes real quick. This is gonna slow me down, bro. All right, let's check out the spot real quick, bro. All right. So yeah, running up pre-market. Looks like we hit this level up here. Like, let me see something. Let's see if that's a level from like a prior. So what was it? About 416 flat. Check out the daily. Yeah, I mean we topped out on that level around here. Let's so yeah, I mean right here I guess. But that was 416.70s was the high on that day. If we go back a little bit further, I mean, yeah, also right here. I mean, that's last year though, but still, it's off the daily. A lot of volume on this day as well. About 77 million shares traded on this day, where we rejected off that level, and right here. I mean, that is a level, significant resistance off the daily, going all the way back from last year. Remove some of these lines here, bro. Only the ones that are pertinent to today, basically. So yeah, that is a level that 416. Looks like we fucking hit that thing and just rejected decent off of it. I don't know where I have this. I mean, what is this? 414.84. Okay. I guess we're trading within a range. Yeah. So we hit this up here and rejected decent. Like, I mean, obviously, like I just verified that that is a level off the daily chart. Um, but you know, more than likely has something to do with maybe some news. Like I said, I know there was news coming out today. Look at that, damn, 416, boom. That's why it's important to make sure you do the work, bro. Do your due diligence. You feel me? That way you can be you know what I mean, ready. 'Cause off the daily, you know, that's a significant resistance. Uh and you could be ready for that. But that, like, shit, that we hit that and rejected that like pre-market for about 8:30. I'm gonna look at the news, but then here about 9:30. I mean, this is market open. We dumped here too. Dumped. Dead cat bounce. Continued to dump. Bounced off previous close. Chopped around for a little bit. Dumped again, bro. I guess that's the bottom of the range down here. Again, I'm just looking at the SPY right now, trying to see what the hell's going on here. Looks like we have a support intraday down here, about 413s or so. That's an ugly color, ain't it? I thought I was clicking on red. I don't know what that is. There you go. All right. So look, I mean, going in the power hour though, we're looking pretty bullish here. Look at that run up. Actually, the SPY, it's already front side. The Q's looking to get back there as well. Tesla way below previous close. Now Apple's front side. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Apple for the last few days or so was looking pretty weak, as I remember it. But at least, I mean, it's above previous close here. Zoom in a little bit. We'll go to the 5-minute. Yeah, had some bullishness come in. let's see if we can actually maybe have some continuation on that. Mm, let's get VWAP on there at least, bro. Get us a VWAP. I mean, so yeah, the SPY definitely broke above previous close and VWAP and is now trying to actually base up here. And I'd say, let me see, being that we dumped like that and found some support down here. Again, 413s. Grinded up, chopped around. And then we dumped again right here, bro. But we were able to put in some higher lows, get back front side, and also above VWAP. And then looking at this wick here, um, looks like we more than likely will see some more continuations of the upside, just because they're buying it. And I mean, I've been putting in some higher lows ever since this 413.50s. So look, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, stepping up, wick on the bottom, pushing up, with each candle opening above the previous candle in a bullish pattern. So I mean, let's look at this again. I mean, honestly, for me to really be sold on some bullishness, I would need to see more proof of concept and the SPY actually break above all this chop right here, because all this chop area is just consolidation, trading sideways, basically fading and sideways trading. So after we dumped and found support, we've basically been trading within this range from about 413 to 414.50s. So again, and in my opinion, to see some more bullishness and continuation to the upside, uh, you definitely want this thing to at least break above all this chop and all this resistance right here. And so decent volume here, about let me see, 1.2 million shares traded right here, another 1.2 here, and half a million, 350,000, half a million, 1.2 million, then another million right here. A lot of volume in these candles, especially these. So you would need to see a lot of volume in order to break out of that range. But I mean, right now it looks like the SPY is in a good. I mean, it's set up uh, in a good spot. Front side above VWAP and consolidating. But this looks like a little minor intraday level right here as well. We're wicking off of right here. This 412.20s. As you can see, I mean, just intraday though. 412.20s right there. And I mean, it also coincides with some of this chop here. So I'd say right now, going into power hour and into the close, this definitely is a key level right now at this moment. You feel me? If we can stay above this and consolidate and not break down, I believe there's more room for us to recover some of those gains, in my opinion. And I mean, if the SPY can do it, uh, the Qs obviously will follow 9 times out of 10. So there may be an edge there. I mean, right now, say for instance, if you were bullish, you know what I mean, I'd be looking at these what the 415s. Let's see what the things are running. I mean, pretty cheap right now, dog. Only because like there's no time left. But the 415s, I mean, they're about 15 cents. The calls. Oh, the SPY. And we'll check. We'll check back in towards the end of the day and see what they would have did. Now the Qs look. I mean, that's a decent looking bullish pattern there on the Qs. Go to a slightly higher time frame. Look at that. He just came down here, uh, hit the support down here, and basically just been trending upward, putting in these higher lows. I'll be looking at the 319s on the Qs. I mean, those 415s went up slightly in value. I mean, again, they're same day expirations, so basically each, I don't know, minute that ticks by, I guess they're worth less and less just because we're so same day expirations and we're like in the last hour of trading, so basically no intrinsic value left on those. But still, I mean, if this thing like does like that inverse uh 10 minutes of terror, you feel me, and just rips to the upside, they can the premiums on those can increase substantially. And I mean, they're from when I first looked at them to now, they are worth a little bit more, but not by much. Go to a 2 minute chart here. And look, see, this is what I was talking about. The SPY already went front side and is above VWAP. So as long as this thing doesn't break down, you would expect the Qs to follow it. And let's see how much them Q like those options on the Qs are. So I'd be looking at those three 19s for sure, bro. And especially if we break above previous close here, definitely would be in play. The 319, actually those. Let me go out a little bit. I'm trying to check out these same day expirations. All right, there we go. And those 319s are about 35 cents. So 35 cents on the Qs for the 319s. The SPY, we're looking at what? 415s? Man, they're the same price. Oh no, they're decreasing. All right, dumping. We're dumping here a little bit. Let's actually get down in the trenches so you can see this price action here. Bam, just start dumping out of nowhere, bro. Like, dude, I was like, man, such a good move, bro. Like, and like looking forward to making like jumping on and streaming. But I don't know, bro. Like, looking attacks, dude. They won't stop. You feel me? By the time I get done troubleshooting and shit, like I'm like frustrated and like not in a good mood anymore, bro. But I'm not. Feel me? Like I'm not going out like that. We're dumping decent. The hell just happened here? Let's check out some of these other charts. Bitcoin. Bitcoin back above 30K. That's always a good thing. Looks like I have some levels drawn in here from the other day. And we are chopping around that level. Look, well, obviously 30K is going to be a level. Look at the S&P 500. Things all over the place. Yeah, freaking gapped up decent on that thing and then just dumped. There seems to be some support down here though. at about even going back from yesterday. I'd say about 41, 43. This is crucial right here. Trading at 41.51. Let me double check something real quick. I can't have my damn I gotta rearrange my setup now, dude. I'm about to freaking smash this TV. Just get rid of it, dude. Yeah. So now this is crucial because now you have the S&P 500 breaking down previous close, and now we're dumping decent over here, bro. The hell? So, oof. I mean, hmm, I don't know. Trying to hold previous close right now, but I don't know. It's hard to call right now, bro. To be quite honest with you, only because I got such a late start, and I don't have a feel for the price action. Just kind of wanted to jump on here and, you know what I mean, show a little face, so to speak. I actually was gonna show some face literally. Like I was resetting my webcam and everything back up, but just couldn't get around to it in time. All right, so look, the spies over here trying to hold previous close. I don't know though, bro. Like we broke down past it. Uh, Still yet to be determined. Look at the S&P 500. So this thing faded back down the previous close. Some buyers stepped in, trying to push it back up. And Bitcoin's on Bitcoin things. Let's check out Meta and then Nvidia. Nvidia hit a new high. Did see that? Got a notification that we hit a new 52 week high on Nvidia, which I'm guessing obviously is this 281. So decent. I wonder if we got the sympathy follow through on AMD because of it. I mean, yeah, AMD pushed up too, about 90, 92 or so. I mean, yeah, AMD caught a piece of that action. And notice the difference in relative strength. Make sure we're on the right chart. Look, Nvidia came up here, hit this high, and started fading with the rest of the market. Didn't really dump as hard. I mean, Meta's freaking looks like it's dumping a little bit here as well. But Nvidia didn't really dump that much. Still front side. AMD on the other hand, look, they both basically topped out at around the same time. Look how much further and harder AMD dumped as opposed to Nvidia. And I mean, not for nothing, but that's like more range equals uh more range equals more gains. Ooh, I like that. Bars. All right, let's zoom in. Look at this thing. Went back front side. Now it's trying to break back down. Meta was fading. Well, still is fading. Buyers are trying to step in and save this thing. I mean, I have a level drawn in here from the other day, and price action is respecting that thing. You feel me? Like great grandma. You know what I mean? Respecting that thing, dog. You hear me? All right. Going back over here, let's check out the S&P 500. I mean, we're still front side. See, this is what I don't like. I gotta keep coming over here and verifying I'm on the right monitor now because I gotta freaking have my freaking preview and all that shit closed. It sucks. Oh, yeah. But yeah. Definitely uh to end the day on a bullish tip. you definitely want to see the S&P 500 remain above previous close here. Bro, we're looking decent off the open. But look at this, dude. Damn. Rip fader gang. Oh shit. Look at AMD dumping. Meta dumping. Oh man. It's looking like the 10 minutes of terror might be in play here, bro. Especially if this thing comes right here. We're getting close. If the S&P 500 comes out here and cracks previous close, I would expect everything else to dump. To be quite honest with you. Now, the SPY is chopping around uh, previous close here, but I mean, with this dump and this look dead cat bounce, you feel me? It's seeming like we could possibly break down. Hold on. I mean, it's really contingent on this. But dude, what's up with Meta right now? Because Meta has been having some decent relative strength, but I mean that thing's dumping decent. You feel me? And it's had relative strength as of late, but I mean, you go back, watch some of my older videos or some of my older streams. Um, you'd always hear me saying, I like to trade Meta because it gives you more range. You know, whether to the upside or downside doesn't really matter. You feel me? But it just gives you more range. So, example would be like, you know, basically, let me see something. How like Nvidia was dumping, like the whole market basically just caught a piece of that last fade, right? Like that fade, or if you come over here, like I guess this fade, or over here, like this fade, that fade. You know what I mean? Like the overall market, you know, especially when you're dealing with large caps, are gonna pretty much follow each other. Uh, but if you notice, it just seems like Meta dumped. You know what I mean? Gave you more range to the downside. Again, that's why one of the reasons why I like trading that thing. I mean, it works both ways, bro. Like you can get your butt chopped up too, now. You know, some volume coming in here. Um, Intraday level we held here. 41, about 41.52. And that is a level from the other day that I remember. Okay, look, you see Meta come down here, hit this double bottom. And I mean, actually, that's a significant level there, at least intraday. Been holding in that support, at least you know, going back from after lunch. I mean, we definitely have some volume coming into the market right now, bro. Decent. Let me do some maintenance here real quick, bro. I gotta constantly like scan my shit, bro. I'm like super paranoid about it. But yeah, definitely some volume coming in. S&P 500 came down here, bounced, put in a higher low, ripping to the upside. Bitcoin's not really doing much of anything right now, but I mean, just got to be happy that this thing is still above 30K or was able to regain it. Okay. So let's come back to the main thing. Like this thing, like we're seeing some volatility here, bro. What's the VIX looking like? I mean, not really, not really. I mean, up here, you know what I'm saying, but not really nothing too crazy, I guess. You feel me? And then really quick, actually, I wanted to kind of go over some of the plays and stuff that I had on the watch list. Let's check out this price action first, bro. Okay, so uh, little dump. We were able to uh stay front side on this thing, and again, just consolidation above VWAP again and previous close, which leads me to believe that there's still hope for some bullishness. You feel me? But I don't know. I don't like these wicks though. This long wick right here. So when that thing did try to run up a little bit, bro, they just sold it. So I can get some indicators on this thing real quick. Get 9 EMA on there. I don't actually think I can get VWAP on the S&P 500. All right, so look at that wick. Let's make sure we're on the right chart here. Look at that wick on the bottom. They're buying it. Uh, Bouncing off the 9 EMA. Nvidia. Yeah, faded with the rest of the market. Obviously, still way front side though, and some support down here. 273.50s. As far as resistance, I'd have to say there'd be some right around here. 276, 15s or so. Definitely. Damn, did you see Meta just dump? Let's make sure we're on the right set of charts here. Oh, video's looking like a champ today, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, man. Let me get VWAP. I mean, that's surprising. Well, no, not actually, because we dumped so much. I would have expected that thing to be above VWAP. Definitely trying to make its way back up there though. But look at this, dude. Wow. Oh no, bro. Oh no. S&P 500 again. Like playing around, just cracked the 9. Let me just make sure everything's on the up and up here. Oh, I gotta turn off that annoying ass ding. So annoying. Oh, I mean, stats look good. No drop frames. It's always a good thing. Let's get back over here and make the main thing the main thing. I don't know, bro. Like, it's hard to call right now. Like, yeah, we're playing around, though. Like, yeah, we broke back above. We held previous close, broke back above VWAP, but chopping around. And, I mean, you can't even call that consolidation because it's not trading sideways. It's like putting in lower lows. So in that case, it's not consolidation. I mean, yeah, now if you're bearish and trying to fade it, then it could be consolidation. So the inverse consolidation. Let's see what the hell's going on here, man. And then really quick, like actually make sure I'm on the right charts. Yeah, I mean, here's what my little heat map's looking like. I mean, the apples on the green, AMD. We got bullishness coming in right now as well. Hold on, let's get this out the way, dude. We'll go back over that a little bit. We got some bullishness coming in. Uh, no, notice now. I'd say in order to see something different, you feel me? You'd want the S&P 500 to break above all this chop right here. See right here, we chopped around. Right here, and then topped out, rejected. See how we're breaking above that level right now? This 4153, 4154, I guess. So now, as you see that thing break above the chop, you feel me? Now you can expect to see, and hopefully I was on the right chart. Yeah, you would expect to look across the market and see uh some continuation upwards. I mean, there you go. There's your range. Dude, this thing gives you decent range to trade off of. I remember there was a point where like I was just trading like metal like every day, bro, for like damn near a month, doing decent. That was like around the time, bro. Like I had like, not gonna lie, I had like 5 green weeks in a row, bro. It was like good times, bro. Good times. You feel me? And that's how it goes. But one thing, one thing you need to be doing, bro, like adding to that long term dollar cost average. You feel me? Okay, look, this thing's playing around. I see more wicks on the bottom though. So again, I'll be looking at the 415s. They went down in value substantially. Now they're only about 9 cents, 10 cent. And look at this. Look, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Now this thing broke above the chop and it's trying to base up here and consolidate. If we can do that on the 2 minute, looks a little even a little cleaner there with the higher lows. The 3, even a little cleaner. You know what I mean? A little more logic in that price action. You know, there's a 5. I mean, no. When in doubt, zoom out. Actually, be looking at this level right here, some resistance. 4156.25. Came down here, chopped around, acted as resistance, dumped off of it, grinded back up, rejected off of it again, grinded back up, rejected off of it again, went back up, rejected off of it again, and now we're trying to go back and test it again. 4156.25. Meta trying to make some semblance of a recovery here. Nvidia not really doing much of nothing. Let's watch AMD. And basically the same. What about TSM? All right, TSM's looking a little more bullish today, bro. front side. I mean, everything dumped up here. This must have been uh like some type of event, like either some data came out, a catalyst or something like that. You feel me? Because that's a substantial dump across the whole market. So I would uh, have to go ahead and assume that we did get some type of news or data when that happened. But even so, like, yeah, we dumped, but we're trying to make a recovery. And for the most part, we've been grinding up. So TSM's looking interesting here. Meta's looking interesting here. I heard there was some turmoil around Google because of Chat GPT and how I believe, I mean, don't quote me I mean, verbatim, but I believe I read some type of news or something where like a lot of people are actually going back to using like Microsoft Edge and Bing, like uh instead of Google, because Bing is partnered with Chat GPT or something. Like there's some like like Bing has some type of partnership, or they're just like they use Chat GPT like in their search engine, and it just makes it so much more powerful. And like you know how chat chat GPT can do like all type of crazy stuff. Like you can just like talk to it like a regular person and like tell it to freaking like write essays and make draw paintings in certain styles, and like it's crazy, bro. Like if you haven't uh um heard about it, or like paid much attention to it, I would highly recommend you like go on YouTube or something and just type in chat GPT and watch some of the videos about what that thing can do. Um it's crazy, bro. And you know, you would think like Google's Google, you feel me? Like it's not going anywhere. It's the top dog. You know what I mean? As far as search engine and YouTube and all that. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, like with that new Chat GPT technology, bro, like if it goes exclusive to like Bing or something like that, um, I can definitely see a scenario where now Bing becomes like the number one search engine because of Chat GPT, bro. And, obviously, if that happens, that's not gonna be good for Google. Let's get back over here and see what we got. Still consolidating up here, bro. I mean, at this point, bro, like I feel like it's just 10 minutes till close. So 10 minutes of terror coming up. Let's get down in the trenches. Look, 10 minutes of terror, bro. Seen Apple dumping. Look. The spy dumping. Look, right at right at 350, bro. Right at 350. Right at freaking literally 10 minutes to market close. You seen that dump? That's what I mean by 10 minutes of terror, dude. Like it's real, bro. It's actually a thing, dude. I'm telling you. and I've been experimenting with uh a strategy based on that. But again, you have to watch the price action all day. But look, for instance, if you were ready for it, that right at the 10 minutes of terror, and we're trading at what 414. So you know what I mean 414.30s. You would have grabbed those 414 puts and just caught this move from here to here. Oh man, that's like bro. Honestly, like with the right size, bro, one trade, dude. And you could you feel me? You could have a decent day. The 414s, I mean, now they're only 22 cents. But when we were down here, I wish I was paying attention to the option chain. I bet they went up substantially. I saw that quick little dump from 414.30s down to 413.90s. All right, so look, the spies like trading, like topping out here, man. Like for 414. Let's see if we can break above this, or if we reject. We're on the right side of a charger. Uh, I mean that dump that we seen right at freaking 350. Um, if I was long, bro, I'd be a little shook right now, bro. Not gonna lie, I'd be shook. This is 30-second candles. It was just too weird for me. What are we trading at? 414 and change. The 414 puts are 20 cents. I honestly, bro, I feel like it's a little too close now to market close. What did I just say, bro? Well, those 414 puts. And with this wick right here, bro, making me think we can dump. How much did I say they were? I don't know, but they're 20, they're 22, okay, going up in value. So I would assume we're dumping a little bit. They were just 20 cents, now they're 27 cents. Just that quick. All right, so about the same. I'm just looking at the ask. I mean, obviously, if you have like some type of smart routing or something, you probably get filled slightly better fill maybe. But I mean, there's hardly any slippage. You feel me when you're trading something uh, oh, with the liquidity of like a large cap or especially an index fund or something like that. I don't really have to worry about slippage too much. Okay, so now we're trying to break out of the range to the upside. Bro, they're playing games, dude. Look at this. A little dump right there. Got to freaking stop hunt or scare you out of your position. You feel me? But honestly, I don't know what causes it. But always, bro, like the last 10 minutes, and especially right at 350, you'll see some decent volatility come in. And now we've broken out of that range to the upside. And now the Qs are front side. Now look at the S&P 500. Broke past all that chop. Going to the upside here. Google, I mean, is looking kind of weak. Nvidia going back up towards the highs. Look at that thing. S&P 500, bro, making the run, bro. Ooh, you seen that fake out they did this time, bro? The dirty game, bro. Oof, look at Apple, bro. Wow, dude. And I mean, at this point, there's about less than 5 minutes left, dude. But look, we're ripping, bro. Look. Now the Qs are breaking above VWAP. And I mean, there's just, there's just no intrinsic value left, bro, or freaking extrinsic value. Yeah, there's same day expirations this close to market close, like, you know what I mean? But look at that, bro. Bullishness. The S&P 500 here up to 41.58. What was the high? 41.69. But I mean, decent little I guess if you would you want to call that a recovery? Look at that wick though. They sold right into that. AMD looking weak. Did get front side, but broke back down. Nvidia way up there as opposed to previous close. And Meta's just, man, chopping around over here, bro. And damn, bro, I wish I could have got on earlier, dude. I swear I was trying, bro. Just having too many issues, dog. I thought I'd like show some face regardless. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get the webcam and everything set back up. Get the green screen, all that. I gotta adjust some settings. Let me get that chroma key right. Let's see what we look like going into the close here, bro. I mean, uh, Apple and day in the green, almost up a percent. Boeing, uh, like 1.75% up, and Bitcoin up 2.5%. Ethereum, barely up, and they're break even. Even Netflix is up, about a third of a percent. Now I was actually gonna make a video, like, 'cause I've been experimenting with a new format. Um, where I'm gonna start doing like a pre-market, watch list and all that shit, like before market open, but like early. You feel me? And I was actually uh going, like, I started making it, like, but I was having like issues, and I had to reset a bunch of stuff, and then by the time all that happened, look, we're dumping, going to the close. Like, it had gotten too late. But I said all that to say that um there was a potential, and look at S&P 500, that there was a potential play on the China stocks because of all the FUD that's going on in the Chinese economy right now. Like, they have serious debt, um and like their real estate market is um it's just bad. Like their economy could suffer. And I was saying, hey, with all that FUD in China stock, look at the S&P 500 going to the close. Nice little dump there. Um, and there we go. And it's market close. But like, what I was saying was, there is a potential play on the China stocks just because all the FUD, um, pertaining to the Chinese economy right now. You feel me? And I mean, let's see if that would have worked actually. So Baba, yeah, look, bro, look, look. I promise you, I was like, oh, bro, the Chinese, and look it up. The Chinese economy is like damn near in shambles right now because they've loaned out so much money to all these countries, and now that the world economy is basically not looking good, like a lot of countries are basically defaulting and they can't pay back. Wow, hold on, wow, holy shit. My bad, dude. I just got some crazy news. Damn, three biopsies. Oh shit. My bad. Sorry, dude. It's like very important news. Oh, dude. Really, damn, dude, we're dumping, bro. Oh my god, hold on. Wow. Bro, look at the queues, bro. Right at market close, bro. They just snatched some souls, dude. Why they be doing that? Look at that, dude. Wow. A cry. A cry, bro. You know what, though? Look at that. Dump. I mean, the spot's trying to push up. Just. Um. All right. Yeah. So, got some pretty substantial news just now. Um. Uh. Yeah, but here's where the S&P 500 finished at. Look at Meta, man. Look what Meta did at the end of the day here, bro. Dumped. Wow. I mean, that's amazing right there. I mean, it just goes to show you the range that I'm talking about, dude. Just look at that dump from 218 down to 215 and then even lower to 215.50s. Oh, it's like $3.50 right there. It's range. Everything else dumped too. But look, Nvidia 277, basically 275, about $2. Um, no, well, again, this thing dumped from 41.57 down to 41.54. I mean, but obviously a dump, but you know, not as substantial as uh it would seem, only because it's S&P 500. But I mean, look at the Qs. But yeah, like I was saying, because of all the FUD going on with China and the Chinese economy, um, I felt that there was a play on the China stocks, like the FUD would would spill over into some of the China names, and it looks like for the most part I was correct, because look at Baba, look what Baba did right off the open, bro. Look, we just we just tanked and faded the rest of the day, bro. So that play was spot on. Damn, like I swear, dude, like it was one of my talking points uh, for the video, and bro, that thing would have worked. So just and look, it's just like smooth sailing on that, dude. Like right off the open. And let's make sure we're on the right side of charts here. And we are not. Jeez. Okay. So look at Baba right off the open. Just fading straight down, bro. I mean, you like there was like not even a reason to even second guess it, bro. Like it just it trended straight down. Like I mean, never even uh I mean maybe right around here you could think, okay, maybe it's consolidating. I need to be on high alert. But even so, we eventually broke down and just kept fading. So from 99.18s, obviously at previous close, you'd be probably, you know, taking profits or scaling out most. But then you know what I mean. As we continue to look weak, you leave one on to see how far to run, and that thing would have worked. And what about Neo? Look, Neo, the same thing. See what I'm saying? Cause all that China FUD, dude. I promise you. Look, let me see if I can find some. I think I can get some news here. Uh, Newswire. Today's top tens. Dow Jones. I wonder news by topic. Oh, okay, let's see if we can find it. Global. I guess that would be what, Asia. Um, Reuters, Russia. Do something. China wants weaker U.S. dollar as reserve currency. Ramps up construction on new Antarctic station. China turns on the charm, but economist Stephen Roach isn't buying it. From Barron's. I'm just saying, like the Chinese, whatever economy is not doing too good right now. So that could have been a potential play there. My bad, I wasn't able to get you that information in time, but I am striving to do better. Like I said, I'm just still getting my schedule and everything worked out. But once that happens, um, we can maybe get back to some normalcy and we giving we giving out that game, bro. You feel me? Yeah, that's what we have. Let's see what this thing looks like in the grand scheme of things. I mean, just basically pre-market. Like, I mean, we're looking decent. Look, I mean that dude from the lows of yesterday. What's that? So basically, like right after lunchtime, up until market close, just straight up, bro. Then we freaking consolidated, chopped around, was like breaking down, looking weak, actually gapped up, and then freaking grinded up, and then dumped. And then basically after that, for the rest of the day, we were trading within this range here. Again, between 413 and 414.50s. So I guess we're range bound for now. Again, it's still early in the week, so a lot can happen. Oh, and then really quick, let's watch some more of this price action real quick. See what news came out and all that. Yeah, so the housing report start, another Fed speaker. Tomorrow, the Fed Beige Book was released. Thursday, more talking heads from the Feds. And then Friday, we have a manufacturing and services PMI report release. Now, tomorrow, we have some stocks that have earnings. Let's look at some of those real quick. Netflix stock falls as well. What? Couldn't read it. Too many notifications. Okay. Wednesday tomorrow. Morgan Stanley has earnings. Look at this thing, bro. From market open, freaking just ripped up to the upside, dude. About what, 88, 60s? Up to 90 before catching a piece of the fade with the market. This thing is looking like it has decent relative strength because when the rest of the market was dumping and dumping more, or after the dump, consolidating, trading sideways, this thing was just holding this level here, 89.12. You might as well just call it 89, and then kind of freaking grinded up and made a new high here at 90.55s before ultimately fading. Buying the rumor, selling the news. But again, earnings tomorrow. So we could possibly see more volatility on this. US Bancorp, another one with the earnings tomorrow. And this thing just dumped off the open. Found some support finally. And then kind of just tried to grind its way back up. It did for the most part a little bit, but not by much. Right, again, earnings tomorrow. Ally Bank or Ally Financial has earnings tomorrow. Another one with earnings. Look at that V shape right there. Looks like we do have. Let's go to 15 minutes. And it looks like there is some solid support down here. About 26.70s or so. So I don't know. Maybe if you see Ally come down here and consolidate tomorrow based on you know earnings or whatever, like there might be a play there. Or inversely, if you see us come down here and maybe earnings weren't good, and you see us come down here and start uh, chopping around and looking weak, it could be a play to the downside on that. Synchrony Financial, another little earnings play there. I mean, didn't really move much. What else we have? Oh, Tesla. This thing's definitely gonna have some volatility, dude. And I mean, wow. Just right off market open, bro. Looks like there was a battle between the Bulls and the Bears. Ultimately, the Bears won that. Decent rejection right here, bro. 187.70s, 183. Ugh, bro, that's a lot of range there. About $5. Oh my god, bro. I know them premiums freaking moved like crazy. IBM has earnings tomorrow as well. See something? Yeah. IBM, International Business Machines. Let's check this thing out on the daily. All right. Definitely some support at about 127.30s. As far as to the upside, I'd say, I mean, resistance, 129.13, 130.30s, 132.18. That's IBM. Um, and then we have a few more plays with earnings coming up. Later in the week, we'll go over those. Like you know, come out with a video or something later tonight, like before market open in the morning. So you know what I mean. If you haven't subscribed or followed, make sure you do that so you don't miss out um, on that pertinent information. Again, I'm gonna be getting it to you before market open, um, and not 10 minutes before market open or 20 or 30 minutes before market open. Trying to get it to you a few hours before market open. That way you have time to actually, uh, you know, do your due diligence. You feel me? You know, find your levels, uh, plan out, whatever trades you may want to take. Um, Implied volatility. Here's one, and it's a penny stock. eBank International. Uh, Very illiquid. Very illiquid. Workhorse Group. I mean, damn, that thing looking like a barcode chart, my guy. See what it looks like on the daily. Man, that shit took a while to load, huh? Turn that freaking VPN on, dude. Oof, man. That's obviously a bag holder chart, bro. Again, if you don't know what a bag holder chart is, it's just a chart that looks like this. It freaking fell from grace, like a fallen angel. You feel me? And basically, when a chart looks like this, dude, uh, it's a bag holder chart because there's just so many people caught holding the bag. So you have some people that are like, bro, like it's not a loss unless I sell and it's realized. So they'll hold on to it. And anytime it does try to make a move, like say for instance, if this thing had some news or caught some momentum or something, and it freaking, you know, bounced up to like $5, you have people that are stuck in it at $5, or may have got in it at 10, You feel me? But seeing that thing bounce up to 5 and thinking, bro, this might be the last and only chance I have to at least get some of my money back. Those people are going to be trying to get out, and even though it may have some good news and some proof of concept, you feel me? Like the sellers that are caught holding the bag are going to create downward pressure on the price action and prevent it from going up. And I mean, same here. I mean, look at the volume on these days. Look, 6.5 million shares traded. Push it all the way up here to 18 before it dumped. So you have people holding the bag. If this thing ever gets up here, they're gonna sell. And just you feel me? Well, that's what a bag holder chart is. In case you didn't know. All right, what else has high implied volatility? Liquid Media Group. I mean, looking a little barcode-ish to me, bro. Uh, no, dude. Fair Therapeutics. All right, definitely looking volatile. Only problem is it's fading. You feel me? That thing's looks like it's about to get delisted here pretty soon. But I mean, just as an example, uh, obviously I mean, right here it's previous close, but even if previous close wasn't there and it was just a level, right? If you see us topping out all day, and refusing to go any higher, especially on a higher time frame, like a 10-minute chart or something like that. You feel me? At least a 5, but I'd say 10 minutes. If you see us topping out like that all day, refusing to go any higher, um, it's a pretty safe bet to go ahead and say that eventually we are going to hit that resistance one last time and fade and dump. You feel me? I mean, this thing's still looking like it wants to dump. Um, Ideonomics, unimplied volatility. And well, that thing was look, it popped off the pre-market. I mean, dude, if your broker allows you to trade pre-market, I mean, definitely gains to be had, especially on a chart that looks like this. And I mean, even if you don't buy the dip, once you see a move like this, bro, like it's too steep, dude. It ran up, bro, too far, too fast. Damn. What? Sorry, I was just getting some very unfortunate news right now. Apologize if I seem a little distracted or dejected. But yeah, decent little fade there. You feel me? I'm just trying to go over as much as I can, man, because I feel like I, I owe it. You guys to give you some type of info. Look at this thing trying to remain. This thing continuing to try to remain relevant, but over time, fading more and more into irrelevancy, if you ask me. I mean, we're trading up at these levels. I mean, bro, this was the height of all the Mullen uh little little news freaking catalysts. Everyone was so bullish on this thing, but honestly, and just because it's I mean, a piece of piece of shite stock or whatever doesn't mean that there isn't any opportunity. But like, even when I seen all the craze on Mullen and all that, bro, like the fundamentals are just bullshit, bro. Like, so it was just hype. You know what I mean? And here's your proof. Look at that. Ain't trading at freaking what 9 cent now, dude. Like, bro, just go back, go look at the fundamentals if you don't believe me. Um, and then obviously this thing, guess is, I guess it's just gonna have high implied volatility forever. But look now, look what old BBBY did today and yesterday. Came down here and finally found some support, I guess, at about 20, 25 cent, something like that, 23 cent actually. And then, I mean, if you wouldn't know any better, you'd say that thing's bullish, dude. But again, when in doubt, zoom out, dude. But I mean, at least for the last few days, it's definitely been putting in some higher lows. Look, base down here. Feel me? Push to the upside. Maintain the higher low or put in a higher low. Another push to the upside. Maintained a slightly higher low after profit taken. Push to the upside. Maintain a slightly higher low after profit taken. Uh, Push to the upside, come back down here, test that level, and then grinding up. So another higher low after another push to the upside. So let's see um, where this thing's able to hold a higher low at, and if it can hold another higher low, I'd say even maybe here 35 cent or here. You feel me? If it can consolidate and hold another higher low, maybe have another push up with some profit taking, and then ultimately put in another higher low. Um, there could be something there. And remember that this is a dormant short squeeze candidate. The guy that was behind the whole GameStop thing um, actually bought a huge stake in this thing, and that's why it's you feel me on the radar as far as a short squeeze, because you've seen what GameStop did, right? What else we have on here? I mean, basically, I have more, but like it's getting pretty late here. Um, let me check one out real quick. Verb technology. All right, I mean, just dumping, dude. But I mean, definitely um, opportunity there if you know how to trade it and make money on the way down. I mean, looks like you'd have to actually short this via the equity though. There's no option chain. Super League Gaming, right at the beginning of pre-market trading. This thing had a decent pop here from 89 cents up to 130, 40-cent pop. Then after that, just faded the rest of the day. I mean, that thing freaking looks like there's some resistance right around here. You want to be a little more conservative, stay right around here. But that thing just freaking ripped through, bro. Sliced through that resistance, but then profit taken. And, I feel like it gave too much back. But I mean, technically, this is a higher low. From here, about 40 cents to where we started, to where we're holding support at. That is a higher low from here to here. So definitely interesting. Um, if it can hold this level here, 58 cents or whatever, and consolidate, we could see this thing continue to run over the next few days. Guard Force. I traded this thing a few times a while back. Look, this thing was and I remember when this thing was like really cheap, dude. Hold on. Yeah, like right around here, dude. But I mean, off the daily, it actually doesn't look bad, bro. Look, I mean, after this dump or whatever, I guess there's earnings or something around here. Is this what that means? But look, definitely some solid support down here off the daily. About 450s. And look, so going back to the 31st, we've just been putting in some higher lows, dude. And look at this. Look, 450 up to $10 in one day, and then $8 up to 21, and then obviously profit taken for 2 days, gave some back, but look what it's been doing ever since then. I mean, like I'd say there's some support here as well at about 890. Another higher low, higher low, higher low. Some more support here at 1575. Pushed all the way up to 34, and then freaking almost $40 before a profit taking cycle ensued. But still, I mean, as long as we don't break down this level here, this thing is still in play. Oh, that's a decent looking daily chart, bro. At least over the last few days, or last few weeks. I mean, that's decent. So, want to definitely keep on the radar there. Guard Force. Gamita sell. And this one looks interesting on the daily. Look at that. Yeah, we dumped here. Uh, actually found some support down here off the daily at about what, 73 cents, 70 cents, you call it. And then ever since then, bro, look, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. picking up some decent momentum here. Oh, this one's definitely interesting right here, bro. Now we did come up here and run into some resistance, but that's okay. You don't want to see you want to see moderation. Resistance here at about $2, 204 or so. So I'd say definitely we're gonna keep this thing on the radar. Bro, like 70 million shares or so traded on the day. Yesterday only 30. So yesterday 30 million shares traded. Today 70 million. That qualifies as increasing volume. And we've been putting in higher lows for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days straight. 7 trading periods straight. So we need to keep our eye on this thing right here. Let's see what it looks like over the course of the day. So right at pre-market, just popping. I mean, the day before, basically right at market open, just putting in higher lows, grinding up, grinding up. Got back to this level here, maintained it like a champ at about what, 110, 112, popped off the open or off pre-market open, and obviously gave some back, which is normal, but maintained a higher low on the day here. So definitely be looking for this thing to hold this level, this 150s, nice round psychological level there, and interesting, interesting. Bring the drama to your mama, dog. Dermata Therapeutics. Okay, okay. I mean, uh, decent volume pre-market. Then profit taken ensued, faded. Uh, about 7 o'clock, started running up again during pre-market, and then right at market open, nice little pop here from what, $3 to about $4. Ever since then, it was just a fader. But yeah, I mean, definitely something there. Market open here. Ran up to here. So 313 to about $4. Decent little range for a quick little day trade, scalp type play. I mean, obviously the high wouldn't be looking at, but right here where we're doing all this topping, there's more where I'd uh, say the resistance is and be comfortable fading off of that thing. Again, you'd have to short it via equity. I don't see any options um or option chain on this thing, but I mean, bro, uh 380s ultimately dumping down to about 260, so you know, about $1.20. Cheap little stock like that, decent little play. Um and there's a couple more, man. I'm gonna what's this? Nice little dump fade, little short sweet, little short candidate. If you like shorting, Pax Medica. I traded this thing a few times. Um, did get the best of me most times, we'll say. But anyways, definitely going to Netflix. Hold on, let's see something. What was that? Netflix Q1 EPS $2.88 beats the 287 estimate. Sales 8.16 billion lower than 8.18 billion estimate. So they beat on EPS but missed on sales. So a mixed bag. Let's see what that translates to. Is what it looks like on the daily. I mean, man, talk about range on the day, bro. Holy moly. But notice where we came down here and found support at. Coinciding with all these uh, days here. Uh-oh. Obviously, if you were fading that thing, you know to get out here. Let's see what it looks like on the day, intraday. Looking kind of weird. I don't know why the chart looks like that. Yeah, right here. I mean, dude, this thing just traded sideways. But look, oof. So this thing basically was just trading sideways all day. And boom, earnings come out. Look, that thing just dumped, dude. What the oh, that's a pretty substantial dump, bro. A substantial. But look, it dumped down to that level that we just seen. Uh and now it's just been grinding back up. So I mean, Netflix, relative strength there. But yeah, man. Anyways, dude, just want to, like I say, jump on and show face. I'm trying out some different um formats. Still trying to perfect it, but I'm getting there. About maybe about 75% of the way there. Um, but once I get it there, I will vow to bring you um some decent content um to help you gain an extra edge. So uh, be sure to go ahead and like and sub, um, especially if you enjoyed the content or you learned something or maybe just enjoyed it or even got any information that could help you in your trading. Don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe, or if you're on a like a, different platform like a follow or anything like that, and hit the bell and get the hell over to that Discord and that Patreon, man. Sign up for that daily morning watch list, bro. Uh, which gives you that edge, brethren. Peace. Look, my shit's all messed up, dude. Peace.